Welcome back, you're here with Nate28. This is Crossbeats production and you know what time it is. So basically I just want to quickly go and review this Lord-Alge plugin, which is called Mixdown. I'm sure there's a couple other people that have already done this on YouTube, but I just thought I'd give you my final thoughts on what I think about it, and just kind of played around with it, tried to see what it does, kind of experimented and stuff like that. So basically whatever it does behind the hood obviously is pretty well hidden, because there's only 4 things you can do on this plugin apart from input and output gain. So basically it's got the bass and the treble and the glue and drive. So you know what that would be usually. Obviously it's the EQ, so bass and treble, and then you've got glue, which would be the compressor. It looks like there's 2 options there you can choose from, and the drive, which I'd assume would be some sort of console drive or some sort of harmonic distortion drive or something like that. Haven't read the instruction manual. I'm sure it says it in there, maybe. Maybe not. But anyway, you know, it's kind of, for me anyway, I think these kind of plugins are okay. They're really a bit of a novelty to me, because I just think that if you can't see what's going on, you can't hear what's going on, I should say, and see it and play around with it yourself, I really feel like you start to lose your capabilities as a mix engineer if you're using or relying on this type of thing a lot. If you're just making beats and you want to just have something that sounds good really fast, then sure, why not? I can't you know, knock it for that, and I can't knock it for the fact that, you know, Lord-Alge, he's you know, he is what it is. He's got his, you know, plethora of mixing techniques and things like that, and he's obviously made his career in mixing. So anyway, let's get straight into it and see what it sounds like, and I'll give you guys a demo of that without it, with it, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Let's get straight to it right now. So one thing I noticed straight off the bat is I've tried to level match as best I could, but I did notice that, you know, the way that the compressor works and things like that, it does glue the mix together quite well, I guess, in that sense. It does have a glue dial. Obviously you can adjust that and you know, go through whatever is suitable to your mix. The drive function, it adds some sort of harmonic distortion, and it's kind of in the mid-range kind of area that I can hear anyway. And the treble and bass, that just adds a really light touch on both of those, either treble or bass, whichever one you're adding in there. And you know, it's got obviously the makeup, gain, output and all that sort of stuff. Not makeup, but I guess you should say output gain and input gain. So final thoughts, I think it's like I said, a good plugin if you're using it for a really quick dust down of your mix, just to get it up on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you're putting your stuff really quickly. If that's the case, if you're learning mixing and mastering or engineering, I think this is a bad idea, just purely because it doesn't show you anything of what's happening behind the hood, or under the hood, I should say. So you don't really know what the actual facts are behind it, and it makes people lazy, I think, in that sense. But apart from that, it's a fantastic plugin. Like I said, if you're looking for just that quick touch on your mix and you want to get it ready to go, and then just put a limiter on it after that and send it out to wherever you want it. So anyway, that's my final thoughts on this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I really appreciate, you know, all the subscriptions, everything you guys are doing for this channel, and I'm sorry about this being away for so long. I've just came down with the flu and all that sort of stuff that happens to you. So anyway, I'm going to come up with some new good stuff that's coming through on this channel very shortly. Just look out for that, and that beat breakdown that I meant to do ages back, that's going to be coming out soon as well. So I'll catch you guys on the next one, and peace.